The sun is setting on the once mighty Roman Empire. Violent rebellion erupts in the far territories, while political corruption erodes the empire closer to the home. Fearing that the citizens will revolt and attempt to reestablish the Republic, the Emperor has decreed that there shall be a year of epic gladiatorial games culminating in the greatest championship the Empire has ever seen, affording unimaginable rewards of coin and glory. The Emperor hopes to revitalize commerce and establish the rule of law once again, but Rome is disintegrating in his clenched fist. The next local games are scheduled soon, and he aimed to participate. We're going to be skipping the tutorial for this, which will unlock pretty much everything for us to play this time. The first place we're going to go is to hire some employees. Though for whatever reason, right now, food and water, when you buy them at the start, you don't get a whole lot. Like within the first few seconds. I'm going to be hiring the architect, the faber, the monk. I always mixed their name, well, not mixed their names up, but changed them. I got a blacksmith, a monk, and a builder. Instead of faber, architect, Sacerdos. So yes, Domina. We are going to be training us some gladiators, and I can't speak today, obviously. We're going to enable automatic gladiator training and unlock humility. Gladiator can surrender at any time during battle, potentially saving his life, which is always going to be useful. You can get them back. Architect is going to build us a palace, so they can increase their weapon skills. The monk, we're going to have pray to Venus to increase the, to allow automatic healing for gladiators between battles, which is going to be incredibly useful. We have humility, and there's like basically two main trees, left and a right tree. They both have their own classes you can unlock, the Mermillo and the Retarius. Let's see. Mind control I'm not going to mess with because I'm going to be pulling names from Twitch chat, and I'm not going to be controlling anybody, which is also going to play into how I train everyone as well. Gladiator can attack the opponent's left or right side when facing up or down, or high, low, when facing sideways. Let's go with nimble. No, let's go with aimed attack. That way they can swing different directions. Wonderful. We have a battle in 1 day, so that's coming soon. So here's the stat scene, the stats screen and everything, and their weapons that we can upgrade. I don't want anybody using wood for their weapon. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have everybody meditate. So meditation provides greater AI attack efficiency, but the thing about AI skill is that it increases in increments of 5, and the training for it's pretty fast. So you can max out your gladiators quite quick in this. Though the only downside is that they do naturally learn this as they battle, but the game likes to ramp up your opponent's AI skill high pretty fast. Excuse me. And I'm just, well, I don't want to give them the chance. Placidius of Gracia. Though we're probably not going to keep any of these guys either, as I will want to fill our Ludus, our training yard, with gladiators that are named, but it doesn't matter too much in particular. We do have to win the first battle, though, so we can at least get a start. And it's actually going to be death or glory. And another thing that I should have done before the battle started is your favor also changes the sort of victory reward you gain as well. So death is glory's up first, and he's actually kind of scary for a first fight. Oh no. This is not good. See, if Placidius wins, especially since it's a one-on-one. So Placidius has only 2 agility to attack, a defense of 1, AI skill of 0. Death or Glory has 9, 7, 6, and 16. So if he even wins, then it would probably be simply because Placidius has the better equipment. That would be the only reason. Nether Glory, you actually have the upper hand. So he does like twice as much damage, and he is getting them shots in. So it's purely going to be that fucking blade that we bought him. It's probably going to get him out of this. It's just House screaming in the crowd, yeah. Well, the on the left-hand side, there was a bunch of commands for chat as well. Agreed. Which chats? Alright, so, Marketplace is someplace you always want to visit. Very frequently. Yeah, catch our water up to our food. I'm going to try and keep them balanced anyways. And I usually always buy one extra food than what I buy in water. Try to anyways. And you always want to get wine. Your wine's going to be used to basically bribe the magistrate and the legate. Now the magistrate and the legate, I mean, you can buy slaves and gladiators from them, arrange exhibition matches to try and gain temperament. You can get a few coins here and there, but it's usually not that profitable. And you can also get them to patron your gladiators. So they'll pay for their food and drink. But to do that, you need to get their temperament really high. I usually go for impressed, I think. A little bit higher of a temperament than this before asking for patronage. And we picked up the dude in House of Jirai from that last fight. I didn't even notice. So what I'm actually going to do... So I'm going to sell Placidius, Constance, and Various. And then these two are going to be the start of our fighting force. We still have 6 days until the next battle as well, so we have time to prepare. And yes, the enemy does ramp up quite a bit. Yeah, one of the best things about this game is definitely the soundtrack. The developer made all the music and did all the coding himself. It's pretty much a one-man show as far as I know. His name's Bignick. Let's see. So, dude, we are going to have you do nothing but meditate, essentially. That's all both of you and House are going to be doing now. That's it. Of course, we're going to give them bladed weapons and a couple levels in each tier of armor, at the very least. We may bump that up a bit more since we're splitting it only between 2 gladiators. Not going to give them the big boy swords just yet. There we go. Yeah, we'll give them both a couple more levels. Should be able to swing that, I think. I do need to save some coin, though, for upgrading. I'll leave us with a tiny bit anyways. Shouldn't be so loose with the coin. Like with the Faber, the blacksmith, we can set up auto repair with him, so he will automatically repair all of our damaged armor, which obviously gets damaged between fights. None of it's damaged now, though, because these 2 slaves are fresh, and so is all the armor. Fun thing about lions. They broke the game for the majority of the time I've been playing it. I think that's mostly been fixed, but bad things would happen when they grab onto people. Yeah, the pixel art is quite nice. So, let's set up the Faber with automatic upgrades. He'll periodically upgrades everybody's equipment. And what did we run out of? Coin. So I spent the rest of our coin on that. We still have 4 days before the next fight. Going a little crazy with our coinage. I could sell some materials or some resources, but it's certainly not worth it. 50 wine for 1 gold coin. I think I'll just wait. Though in the meantime, I can have my architect gather stone because that doesn't take up quite as much time. So here's our first palace. They build on the top tile and work their way down. And you can stack a palace with stones and coal pits. And oh, they won a 2-on-2. Let's see. Grabber and Goldeneye 007. Grabber has no victories, but Goldeneye has 2. AI skill of 7, agility 6, attack 5, defense 6. They don't have the greatest equipment, so we can outmatch them in that. House has an AI skill of 5, agility 3, attack 3, defense 3, and 333 for the dude as well, but he lacks any AI skill. I will take that fight, though. And of course, it's with the Legate, so I forgot to give him any wine, so we're not going to get much out of this anyways. Wonderful. Hello, Overlord. Yes, it would crash the game, Goldeneye. Though, I'm pretty sure all that's been fixed. And the fight's on. Somebody gave... I think that was Goldeneye who gave up first? Even with those dulled blades, the battles are going pretty quick in the beginning, but that's going to change later on, especially once we get some high evading gladiators. 124 coin, we got 35 water, we picked up an Eenie Mouse and Violent Murder and a Divine Vision and Crowd Favor, which I haven't even explained the cards yet. So Jupiter's Blessings, we get cards that basically grants bonuses to our gladiators. Dual Wield Master, we're actually going to be holding on to for quite some time because we require the Murmillo class for that one, but we do have Divine Vision, where morale never fails. I can only assume that that means that they'll fight to the death, so we'll give that to Hoos. And let's unlock Shield Control for a shield defense bonus of 25%. Let's go back to our monk because I haven't been paying him anything to unlock any other prayers. So let's see. Prayer to Mercury, occasional upgrade to Gladiator weapon. I'll take that. And yes, heavy stones placed near Gladiator's training area will decrease strength training time. And the hot coal pit decreases agility training time. So I think I'm just going to start stacking these along the top. Now we have Moose and Violent. We're going to turn them on to meditation. Let's go back to Dude. So Dude's already up to 40 AI skill. Wow. And House is up to 40 AI skill as well. We will turn them back on the regular training very soon. Let's buy some more wine. I need to remember to bribe the Legate. And, of course, there's a diminishing return, so the amount of wine it requires to bribe them increases every time you do so. All the way up to 256, then I believe there's a cap there. It pretty much stays. We need a rush to Murmillos. Probably, but there are a couple things I want to grab before we start over on the Murmillo tree. I'm going to bribe the magistrate with that last 64 wine, and then suggest patronage. Magistrate Lucius Nonius has agreed to become a patron of your Ludus. He has adopted Violent Murder of Phoenicia. The magistrate will be responsible for this gladiator's food or water until the day that he dies on the field of battle. I'm still trying to get over this fucking summer cold I got or whatever. I think what we'll do for anybody who is working on meditation is we won't bother giving them any equipment until they are done with their meditation, obviously. See, House is already up to 60. It doesn't take any time to rack up that AI skill. Coal pit's finish. So let's start on the next palace for the dude. And prayer to Vulcan. Occasionally upgrade gladiator agility. Are you guys still trying to explain how to fam how to use it? It's been 15 minutes ago at least. Damn it. Okay, so Faber, he is finished with the automatic upgrading, so we're actually going to turn that on. So he automatically upgrades equipment free of cost. Next, we'll probably work on improved furnace or improved anvil, which increases repair speed. Let's see. And the monk is ready for his next prayer training. Consume 1 water and provide 1 wine every day. Occasionally upgrade a gladiator's defense training. Looks like we need to buy some wine before I can even... Other choices, and... we only have 1 day left for our next fight. Oh, I managed to sneak over here to the doctor. Let's see. I want to go for aim defense, which helps with blocking, but I think that unlocks evasive roll next, which is incredibly useful. And the monk. I was trying to decide what to choose next. Unify your gladiator's mind and body for faster reactions when fighting under AI control. I think I want that one for Mars. And we will wait for a next battle. If you really want to, Salty Bread, and you can, I'm definitely interested in checking it out. But, it's not a big deal. It didn't actually send you anything, fam? That's weird. Well, I mean, StreamJar isn't exactly known for being the best, so it's totally feasible that something kerfuffled there. Well, no, if you got the code, that's what you use. Oh my god. They want to do a 2v2 again. You're fucking killing me here, chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. So what do we have? Various and Initius. AI skill 38 and 17. Though Initius looks fairly weak. Agility 4, attack 1, defense 1. Got weapon master. Let's see. Send you in naked? No, not quite. I think we have them beat though. Let's see. The dude in the house really haven't trained up much of their agility or attack or anything, but they've nearly maxed out their AI skill. And in fact, after this fight, I will be shutting that off and they'll go back to their normal training. I mean, they do have the superior armor. Weaponry, I think. I believe both of them just have the level 1 blade. Yeah, we do more damage. Better armor. Let's go for it. The victory reward's kind of beefy this time. Finally. Excellent. Ah! Oh no, that's going to come back to bite us, I think. The dude in the house just got fucking wiped out. House got slaughtered, and the dude surrendered. And it's up to the chat whether or not they die. There's 2 commands that you can use. And, exclamation live or exclamation die. Death doesn't want him to live at all. I couldn't even see what Goldeneye voted. Grabber votes die. Yeah, they're balancing right on there. Oh, they just got another live vote, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think there has to be at least one more live for them to be able to make it. But I think his time's up. Poor dude. Oh, I seen 1 vote coming in there late. We did get some crown favor and a consolation prize, so that's a thing. And we're back to scrubs. Excellent. Let's see, 224 coin. We have 7 days for the next battle. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we're not going to have to spend much on food or anything. As much. Let's see. Here you go, Violet. That's probably why House didn't surrender, is because of that that Jupiter's blessing that he had. I'm not going to spend any more coin on the favor just yet. Architect. Got that second palace. Let's start gathering stone for the next one. Usually upgrade a gladiator strength. Yes, please. Violence up to AI 60. May as well give them some basic gear. Probably just level 2 all the way around. Except for the sword, of course. Even then, probably not going to have enough for that. Well, Violent, you're up next then. Could give them, like, another round or 2. Okay, we have a voting option again. A moneylender approaches you regarding a loan that your father had taken out against his prized gladiator, Ruvius. He demands repayment of the loan. 1. Pay back his supposed loan, costing 50 coin. 2. Offer Ruvius as repayment of the loan, knowing full well that Ruvius has been dead for years. Or 3. Attempt to kill the moneylender on the spot. Exclamation 1, exclamation 2, or exclamation 3. Okay, so I guess we're going to give back dead Ruvius. After signing a writ of ownership transferring Ruvius to the care of the moneylender, he greedily awaits his prize. You have Ruvius's remains dug up from the yard and deposited in a sack of dirty, moldy bones into the moneylender's waiting arms. "You scheming cunt," he yells. "A dead slave is worth nothing to me. I demand repayment in full." You have 2 of your largest guards escort him off the property, but not long before you bury your foot into his groin a few times. Nobody calls you that word. Nobody. Because we're a lady. We're a proper lady, that's why. Alright, more wine. We learned Prayer of Apollo. Let's go for Juno. Occasionally upgrades a gladiator's defense. Try not to fuck up again. 3 days for the next battle. Violent, you're up to 80. Let's shut off meditate. So, he also has, so they've kind of got, like a rock, paper, scissors thing going on, too. Between aggro, turtle, and evasive, there's 3 fighting styles. One's better than another, obviously. But then they also work better, with, specific classes as well. For Thrakes, I think we'll just... It doesn't really matter, because that's our only class choice for the time being. And that's what we're going to have to deal with. But it looks like Violent is a bit of an aggro. Gladiator's high in this trait will be a menace to his opponent, showering him with attacks and trying to get inside. So what we could do, I think, if anything, we would probably want to train Strength, which increase hit points, attack damage, and defense resilience. Defense next, probably. The weapon is just specifically attack damage, and then agility doesn't matter so much because he'll want to be right there in the fight no matter what. So we're going to train a Violent high on Strength. Let's see, Anini Mouse. Looks like he's split between turtle and evasive. Defensiveness. Gladiators high in this trait will be reticent and will block liberally. I think that's how you say that. They like to keep their distance and strike efficiently. Gladiators high in this trait will evade their opponent's strikes rather than block them. They will strike with their dance. They will strike when their dance instructs them to. Silly brain. Yes, meditates off. I think I will just leave training for mouse balanced, considering he's split between turtle and evasive, which is really strange. God damn it, StreamJar. Of course there's no giveaway anymore. There's no prizes left. They're all gone. Fam must have figured it out. Well, that or StreamJar's messing with us. I don't know. It's hard telling anymore. Yeah, you got it. Congratulations, fam. You did the thing. Now, we only have 102 coin left. I think I'll wait, like, up until right before the battle, and then maybe give Mouse something. And I think the Legate may be next for wine. 64, and then 128. Why not? He's proud of us. Let's suggest patronage. Legate Horatius Corvinus Porcetus has agreed to become a patron of your Ludus. He's adopted a Anini Mouse of Norvegia. Norvegia? Norvegia? Wow, I'm really bad. The Legate will be responsible for this Gladiator's food and water until the day that he dies on the field of battle. Who, the Gladiator or the Legate? I think we have 5 coins we can put up for Mouse, or his cool pit. And we will go ahead and set him up as a Thrakes. Let me give him level 1 armor. Okay, I can still manage to upgrade him to a Gladius. We'll probably just leave him there. A little bit more wine. Actually didn't mean to buy all that water. Whoops. The last period to learn. Consume 1 water and provide 1 wine a day. Meh. Doctor's ready for his next skill. See, blade control. Gladiators can learn advanced blade control for blade control, resulting in 25% greater attack damage for all weapons. I think I may just wait for after this battle so we can start evasive roll. Oh god. Oh god. So, one thing I've noticed is early on, those pole arms are fucking dangerous. And it's a 1v1. 33. A fucking murder. Violent, I think you're gonna get murdered if anything. Especially if you charge in. I'm pretty sure that charging in somebody with a polearm is not going to be good. 5 and 3 versus 4 and 8. I really should be rejecting this. This is... that, trust me, that AI skill is not going to do shit. I hope you're ready to die, Violent. Your father was your mother? Nice. Oh no, he actually got a couple hits in quick, but he can't match the fucking reach and the speed of that pole arm. Grim is just beating Violent back and eventually just... all the trash gets thrown into the ring. Poor Violent. We only got back as 78 in consolation prizes. Excellent. Let's see. He who was not named is up for sale. Let's buy he who was not named. Because I'm doing even worse at this game now than I normally do. What a surprise. What a surprise. Hello, Doctor. Can we get an evasive roll for the love of God? Guess things are going so well. Oh, you blame me? No, I just wanted to pretty much prove a point that pole arms early on in this are... You just can't fuck with them. They're brutal. So the next time one of those pops up, we'll probably just reject it. Though it does look like we have our first evasive gladiator. Just meditate for now. Architect, we could... Yeah, you know what? We'll start setting up the apothecary. Since we don't even really have anybody else to set up for training. Meanie Mouse. Let's help you out armor-wise a little bit. You're going to need it. So you're going to have to fight here in a few days. You're the last hope we have. Faber's upgrading for us. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Violent murder's back already. He wants his revenge already. Though it looks like he's just a Thrakes. And he only has a knife. 6, 6, and 5 with an AI skill of 15. You know what? This may actually be... Our luck is probably going to turn around. So, Mouse gets to murder his compatriot. Excellent. We get 371 coins, 16 wine, and 3 new gladiators for this. Wonderful. Ah! Oh wow, no. Actually, Violent Murder's actually doing a lot more damage. And Mouse can't fucking stop him. I think that was that mix of turtle and evasion coming in and fucking Mouse over. I don't know. Because he didn't seem to be doing much evading at all. Though he's getting quite a few votes to live. This is sickening. That was... that was fucked up. Mouse actually gets to walk away from that. So, we actually made a few coins. Jesus, Mouse. I don't know why, but people must love you. And now we unlock evasive roll. Of course. Polearm defense. See, we could have really used that before. Let's go back down and grab Nimble Stance now so we can have better stamina. He was not named. Up to 40 meditation. 99 coin. What kind of slaves do we have on the market? One Piece Manny. Let's buy him. Because I'm not getting slaves from winning fights. That's definitely a thing. Let's see. 128 to the Magistrate. Move one piece up here. And set him the meditation. Looks like he prefers evasive. Though not too much over the other choices. In a drunken gambling frenzy, your brother-in-law has racked up a sizable debt of 20 coin. Being unable to pay, he ran to your villa for safety. When he sobered up, he begged for your assistance. The gamblers demand payment immediately, and these are not men to be trifled with. They will certainly collect their payment, in blood if necessary. 1. Pay the full sum that is owed. Cost 20 coins. 2. Pay a partial amount so that the brother-in-law will be free to work off the rest. Cost of 5 coin. Or 3, pay the gamblers nothing. You never liked the lazy fuck anyways. Wonderful. So it looks like everybody's going to say the majority of the votes. Fuck your lazy brother, apparently. Oh, definitely. The 2 gamblers drag your brother-in-law back into town. You never hear from him again. Well, that solved more than one problem, apparently. And we do have automatic healing, as well as an apothecary on the way. But Mouse is really fucked up. So I'm going to go ahead and pay the 1 coin, the time it takes for him to recover. We'll wait for that. A little bit longer for he who was not named. I think we're going to be skipping this next battle. There's no way we're going to be able to take part. Let's see. I think I'm going to hold on to that morale failing card. For reasons. Nimble stance. Yay. Rolling attack. Let's get blade control. Gladiators learn advanced blade control, resulting in 25% greater attack damage for all weapons. Cheesy duck. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm not going to have anybody healthy enough to be able to fight you, so... Sorry! 5 days for the next battle. I do have 84 coin. I guess I could invest it to he was not named. Just don't think he's ready yet, though. Oh, well, he's ready to go back to training at the very least. Best we can do. Mouse has taken ages to recover. He got beat down pretty hard. I mean, he's lucky he walked away from the last one. Oh, fiber. Need to continue working on these upgrades, though. Actually, go with armor blueprints since it's a little cheaper. 6 wine. I'll give some wine to the legate. He's a little bit longer. Goldeneye's back. AI skill 5, agility 3, attack 5, defense 3. Are fucked. I mean, actually, oh man, they're even down to wooden gladius is still. I think I only has a knife, anyways. Mouse, I think you need to redeem yourself. For the love of God. He's looking pretty fabulous, though, with those knee pads. He goes straight in for Goldeneye, and they're both actually rolling around a little bit. Goldeneye takes a hit. Yeah, they both seem to favor evasion. Though Mouse is definitely coming back much more aggressive, and he's just in multiple hits. So it's taken quite a while. He still whittles Goldeneye down enough to secure a victory for us. Get us almost 400 coin. Holy shit. And we also picked up Freaky, Azure the Aussie, and Salty. We also got Hold Ground, which I don't recognize. That 400 coin is really going to help, though. Reduce knockback by 75%. We'll give that to Mouse. Let's line the rest of these guys up. And set their training. See, One Piece, you know what? You can forget meditating. 80's decently high enough. So, all of the new gladiators are going to go into a meditative coma. Mouse, you can have a sword again, finally. Leave the rest of your armor alone, though. He was not named. We can finally give you some halfway decent stuff because you're finally back to training as normal. And since you are evasive and aggro, Let's have you focus in agility training, I think. And just a couple more upgrades here or there. One piece, yeah, with that level 80. And you favor evasive, bump up agility just a little bit more. Give you a blade and some armor. All the new guys, though, they will continue meditating. Training. Rolling attack. Rolling into an opponent that does damage. Shields are for pussies? Yeah, but unfortunately we got to get that Murmillo first. Let's see. Let's go for a disarming weapon. Gladiator has a higher chance of disarming an opponent during a successful attack. Three days for the next battle. Good on food. Favor seems to be pretty decent. Apothecary is going to take a long time to finish. Yeah, you can get a lot of interesting stuff. But it takes a while. You've got to do a lot of upgrading for it. And we have the Legate hosting us. 324 coin, 14 wine, and 3 more warriors. We've got Death or Glory. 0 victories, agility 2, attack 7, defense 8, and AI skill of 2. Well, Mouse is recovering. I think, yeah, one piece, and he was not named. Are ready for their first fight. Let's throw in he was not named. It's up to you, my friend. Strike him down. He has lots of cockshies. This game loves them. He was not named comes in with some strong swings, and I don't even think Des sharpened his knife before he came in. It's definitely not as long as what would be useful for him. We picked up Overlord Darkwolf, House of Jirai again, and Grillius. Though I think Grillius is a default name, and we will probably be throwing him out. We're releasing him anyways. We'll just put him in the lower right. Let's see. House. Meditate. Overlord Meditate. Let's see. 50. Alright. Just gotta keep stocking up on that wine. These dickheads happy. Let's see. Freaky, you were up to 70 meditation. Let it go for another day or so, and then we'll start equipping new warriors. Critical Strike. Gladiators learn to spot a momentary weakness in their opponent's defense, resulting in a rare boost of attack damage up to 1000%. Yes! That new card. What was that? Gladiator's max stamina increased by 50%. We'll throw that on he was not named. Alright, Freaky. You are a Toidala. We'll boost your defense more. And give you some basic equipment. Because you're ready to go into the arena. See. Yeah, 80 is definitely high enough. You're fairly even, Azure. Azure? Azure? I'm still not sure how you pronounce that. Probably not even the right way. How about Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy? You need a blade and some armor. And Salty Bread Fairy. Oh, you definitely prefer aggro. I think we want to go with high strength for you then. Though, I think more often than not, I see aggro type guys go down very quick. Oi, oi, oi. That's right. Oh, sweet Jesus. So, the magistrate wants a big battle royale with a bunch of no-name dickheads. They want 7. I don't think this is going to happen. No, that's not happening. Sorry. Of course, the Jupiter's... Jesus Christ, magistrate. Wash your mouth out with some wine. You're a little upset, but whatever. During a celebration in the city, a woman dressed in all the latest fashions catches your eye. After a brief flirtatious conversation, the woman disappears without a trace. You shout after her once you find that she has stolen your purse, which contained 3 coin. Both the legate and the magistrate are annoyed with your petty financial problems, but reluctantly offer their help. 1. Ask the legate to help bring the woman to justice. 2. Ask the magistrate to help bring the woman to justice. 3. Respectfully decline their offer to help and embarrass yourself no further. It would appear petty to worry over the loss of 3 coin. Or 4, which everybody's pretty much already voted on, search for the woman yourself. Her perfume will be her undoing. Oh yes. You cover your face with robes and dispatch your bodyguards so you can investigate the city streets with more stealth. Picking up the faint scent of the woman's perfume outside a brothel, you violently kick open the door and demand that the occupants produce the vile whore who stole your purse, or Jupiter help you, blood will be spilled. Several drunk patrons point to a door behind which you find the woman emptying your purse. You slap her face and retrieve not only your coin, but a sack full of someone else's. Woo! More coins! We need all the coins. Well, the filthy whore was good for something. Faber, why don't you research improved anvil so you can repair faster? A crucifier? I don't know if the architect can build us a crucifix. Also, Grillius, we are going to grant him freedom, because it will improve morale among the rest of our gladiators. Because they'll be like, oh, they let him go, so maybe someday he'll change his mind. House of Jirai, you look like you are going to be going into agility heavy. And I think you are ready to start training. Proper training. Let's see. Same for Overlord Darkwolf. Agility and all. I should probably unlock... Well, I think I have Murmillo available next. So maybe Murmillo, then the attack roll. Architect is nearly finished with the Apothecary. We actually have some people who are ready to fight. Wonderful. Wonderful. And the Apothecary is finished. Let's continue building training things. Walls are supposed to be good for disasters and keeping people from escaping, but I don't think anybody's going to be wanting to run from us anytime soon. Hopefully not. Palace, now stones for 1 piece. And then we'll build him a coal pit. Right. Yeah, go ahead and work on the helmet blueprints, I suppose. With the Rosalia approaching, the legate seeks extra slaves to fashion garlands of roses to adorn his soldiers, while the magistrate seeks extra slaves to lay rose petals on the graves of the dead. 1. Lend slaves to the magistrate. 2. Lend slaves to the legate. 3. Lend slaves to both the magistrate and the legate. Or 4. Decline and suggest that they purchase more slaves if they need more help. Your slaves are busy. Yeah, I do think it was the Legate who we have the least amount of favor with. Shields are important? Did I forget one? Surprisingly split 3 ways. Well, no, I think the Legate suggestion pushed people that direction. All right, I guess we're lending them to the Legate. The Legate is pleased to have extra laborers and returns them all in good health after the festival. The Magistrate, however, stews in your rejection. That was painful. Dine on dirt. As long as we got some hot sauce, BB. Alright, coal pit. We don't even really have enough gold left to have the doctors start on anything else. Antagon. Antagon. Is it Antagon or Antagon? I don't know, but we're going to fight him. Somebody is going to die. Let's see. Mouse. He was not named to both have victories. Looks like House or... No, One Piece is newer. Let's have One Piece get some blood for once. Yes, you're here to die. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was like antagonist. Oh, you faxed with that fucking blade though. One Piece. Oh, One Piece doesn't stand a chance. He's just way too fucking aggressive. Even using, was that just a basic puja? It was just a small blade. One Piece never stood a chance. Too aggressive. Way too fucking aggressive. Poor One Piece. It works so hard. Looks like Freaky gets his training spot though. Let's reorganize everybody again. And we are still working on the coal pit. We got a few coin from that, and we can start our we can begin our Murmillo training. Jesus Christ! Another palace, please. Yeah, I'm assuming it's antagon, like antagonist. More wine. More wine. We'll give that to the Magistrate. Try and recover from that multiple choice earlier. He's not too thrilled with us. Another 10 days for the next battle. See, I could be doing exhibition matches, and there are pit fights we can do as well, but we had a pretty rough start. My pretty rough is a really rough start. Gather stones next. The Faber's ready for his next upgrade, which we can't afford any of, because I can't win enough fights. Be able to get the next coal pit though as well. Pentagon? So Antagon? Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's see. Marketplace. More wine! Son of a bitch. All the wine! All the food too, while you're at it. Motherfucking shields, yo! Hey! You got a shield. Congratulations. I'm so bad. Come on, Murmillos! Oh god, Grimace back. Fortunately, Grimace only has a knife. But for the love of God, it's fucking... With what just happened, I'm not going to put anything past this game, because it doesn't fucking matter. Who's ready to die next? 17 agility. I almost want to send in he was not named. Yeah, that's what I seen, was 82% evasiveness. So I'm kind of wanting to send somebody in who has high evasion, but decent skill as well. Dark Wolf actually has some decent skill so far, but... What was Grimace's evasion skill? Or agility skill? Only 4, though. I think... No, was it... I can't remember. I think it was Freaky who was next, to be honest. He was a turtler. Toidler. You know what? Fuck it. Let's send in Dark Wolf. 270 coin, 11 wine, and 3 gladiators. They don't seem to be evading too much, but Overlord's coming in with some pretty strong swings, but Grimace already beat him back. Overlord's still regaining a little bit of HP here and there. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. He's getting Grimace down pretty far, but this is actually going to end up really fucking close. Grimace down to almost nothing. And I think Overlord actually cut him down. Holy shit. He actually came out on top. And we pulled away with 280 coin, 11 wine, Cheesy Duck, Minerich, Minerich, and the Dude. And a shield steward. Oh great, the bot disconnected. Congratulations. Shit has broke.